perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we have another Alliance War video, and yeah, we're taking our usual path 7, but right here in the beginning we're just taking out the links, right? So we have a 4-star Mystic Champion. Nothing too bad, just power lock. It's just for diversity, of course. Nothing too bad, nothing too risky. So I'm going with Ghost Rider. Now, for this war, I brought in Ghost Rider because, well, for the mini boss that inflicts bleed. You'll see why right now. But yeah, that was the whole purpose of me bringing in Ghost Rider, and I was pretty confident, you know, like bringing Ghost Rider, taking out the mini boss was gonna be pretty easy. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyways, we go to the next node. It's a 5-star Science Champion. So I don't know who this was. And I was trying to look at the guy's profile, and I don't know. I was thinking maybe like a Rhino. It's a good place for Rhino. But I wasn't sure, you know. But either way, he's gonna go down, right? But it turns out to be a Rhino, as I kind of expected. And Rhino's not too bad. You just gotta fight really close to him, because if you fight at a long distance, he's gonna charge and do the unblockable thing that he does, unblockable charge. And yeah. Just, you know, this fight goes pretty easy. So yeah, we do a SP3 power lock. I got the region going on. I got 4 judgments, so it should be pretty smooth fight from here on out. He does have a lot of armor, so the fight takes a little bit more than expected, right? Because that's the thing about Rhino. He's got a lot of armor. There we go. He did that unblockable, so gotta be careful for that one. I got my bleeds going on, pretty good. Even by real quick, that bleed it usually takes longer to last longer. But yeah. Alright, so Rhino's down. We're gonna go to the mini boss. Alright, now that we got more energy, we'll go ahead and move to my path, which is path 7. And as you can see, the mini boss, it's a 6-star Yondu, so Yondu's not a bad defender. He's decent. The only thing that his Yaka arrow inflicts bleed, right? Even if you're blocking, he's gonna bleed you out. And that's why I brought in Ghost Rider, because with Ghost Rider I don't have to worry about the bleed, right? So I'm like, okay, I just gotta get a, you know, I don't know, a couple of judgments and work on that. And there I got Clamp right there, which I don't know, kind of weird. See how this goes, guys. Now with Yondu, you kind of want to keep him under, like, just a little over 1 bar of power, because his SP1 is pretty easy to evade, really easy, but his SP2, that's kind of hard to evade, right? And this is also a 6-star Yondu, so the thing about 6-star champions is that they have a lot of health. So this fight could take a little longer than the usual, you know. Maybe trigger the buffet node, the regeneration, That was like 2100 region. That was really, really high, man. Got the heavy attack with my SP3. I missed the 20% plastic damage, but that doesn't matter. Got that Damnation. So the Damnation that Ghost Rider has, basically a power lock. He doesn't get any buffs. Buffet, no, it doesn't work as long as the Damnation is on. And there we go, we're regenerating, which is pretty good. But yeah, I'm not doing that much of the damage. And there we go, Buffet, no triggers, regeneration triggers. And his and I got 1 minute left, so I'm starting to panic right here because I'm not dealing too much damage on these Yondu, right? And I'm thinking, man, I think I'm gonna time out. And then I get hit with an SP1, which usually it's pretty easy to evade, right? That's karma right there. And I don't know why I did that. I guess I was just panicking because of the timer. Threw my SP2, recoil damage, I'm dead. So I'm like, crap. You know, the whole purpose of bringing Ghost Rider for Yondu, right? But again, not all my plan doesn't always turn out as I planned it out. So I'm like, okay, let's go with Stark Spider-Man. As long as I don't get any bleed on me, I should be okay, right? So there we go. So there we go. We evade that SP1 pretty easy, but I didn't get him on time. I wasn't fast enough or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. But you know, it's all good. So I gotta build up a couple of push charges, and with an SP2, that should probably do it. I think that's what I should have done from the beginning. I think I could have avoided a death, but you know, if you do get hit with the Yaka arrow and you're blocking, he can put a bleed on you, and that bleed could be pretty big. So, anyways, Yondu down. Let's go to the next node, which is a 4-star. Sorry, it's a 4-star skill champion. So I'm thinking maybe a Black Panther, cause that's where you usually see Black Panther Civil War. But it turns out to be Agent Venom. So I'm like, okay, Agent Venom is not too bad. It's pretty easy to fight. Just don't parry. Just gotta fight him like a stun immune champion. I mean, sometimes you can't get those parries, but you know, you don't want to risk it because of the the ability that he has to shrug off debuffs. So yeah. So let's just play it safe. Just evade those heavy attacks, and special one's pretty easy. Even if I didn't have a Stark Spidey, it's pretty easy to evade for the most part. But yeah, as you can see, this Agent Venom took him down pretty quick. So yeah, only 16 hits, so pretty easy, right? So cool. Let's go to the next fight, which it's a 5-star tech champion. So I'm like, you know, I took a little bit, like a couple of seconds to think who could be on that node, and my first thought was Green Goblin because of the regeneration node. Ultron could be, and I'm thinking, man, should I take in Hyperion because of the health? I don't want to use potions, but you know what? If it's a Green Goblin, then I'm gonna want to take my Stark Spidey. So let's go in. And it turns out to be Sentinel, which for the most part, me personally, I don't have any trouble fighting Sentinel. He's pretty easy. Just keep him under 2 bars of power. Like, His SP2 is kind of easy to evade too, but a little bit tricky. It's not too hard either, but you know, it's better to keep him with 1 bar power so you can evade it. So yeah, just building up some poise charges. We got the regeneration overload kicked in, so no problem. Let me get clipped right here. I don't know how, but that's okay. Now I could have healed up for this fight, but this is off season, so I don't want to spend items, right? I'm trying to limit my items for this off season. Now probably when the season 3 war begins, I'll probably heal up maybe to full health. I don't know, maybe. And Sentinel, up to this point right now, he's got analysis up to 100 already. But it doesn't matter. I'm not really worried about his analysis because Sentinel is just pretty easy to fight. So I'm not worried about it. Now I'm right here. I'm trying to evade his L1. So yeah, there we go. He throws his L1, evade it, go in, throw my special attack 2. Bam, those shock damages. Damn. There we go. The shock charges took him down pretty quick. So Sentinel down. Fight not too bad. It goes pretty smooth, right? Even though I got clipped with some hits, but nothing too big, you know. Okay, so I gotta wait for some energy. Welcome back. All right, now that we're back, we got 1 energy. We're able to move on the mini boss. So, as I was saying earlier, I don't want to use items. I could have gone with Stark Spider-Man and take him down pretty quick, but Hyperion's in full health. I don't even use them in this war up to now. So yeah, let's go in. I'm feeling pretty confident. Just keep them under 2 bars of powers, right? And I thought this fight was gonna go pretty easy, but I don't know. For some reason, I don't want to spoil anything, but it doesn't end well. Now I don't know how to evade Sabertooth's special attack 2, so that's why I didn't even try to evade it. I try to play it safe and just evade the SP1, right? Yeah, look at that regen. Damn. And then there we go. I pushed him over 2 bars of power again. Oh man, just that block damage took so much health off of me. And there we go again. Another L2. But this time I was like, you know what? I'm taking too much block damage. I gotta evade that one. Or partially evade. Okay, so I'm kind of worried at this point because I went into this fight with full health, and I don't know, that was really weird right there. And recoil kills me again. This was my fault. I think I should have brought in Stark Spidey from the beginning. So now I have to use items and heal up my Stark Spidey. At least 1 potion. Just to kind of be on the safe side, because I mean, even though this is a 4-star Sabertooth, I don't want to risk it too much. So just use a few items, just 2 items. You know, this is off season, so I'm not really too worried about it. So yeah, I should take him down pretty quick though, especially with that class disadvantage. Anyways, guys, this is it for this war video. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys. Peace out.